What's good, Skins fans? So as you've heard, or if you haven't heard, now you know because Ian Rappaport reported, JP Finley, Hoffman, all the guys, John Kahn reported that Derrius Guice is going to miss some time. I'm not going to speak any bad things into existence. They're hoping that it doesn't require surgery. His knee, they're going to do some stem cell research or whatever, something like that. And it is on it's on the other knee. It's not on the knee that had the ACL injury. So this one is actually on the other knee. I don't know whether it was the right or left knee, whatever. It doesn't really matter, I guess. But it's going to require some time for recovery. I'm assuming he will not be playing against Dallas. I'm not 100% sure. I probably will be making a video when they actually come out with a certain amount of time, whether it needs surgery or does not require surgery. Of course, we all were going back and forth. People are arguing. I've seen people who actually agree with Jay Gruden not suiting up Adrian Peterson. I thought it was the silliest thing ever to not suit up the guy who just won the Offensive MVP award at the Redskins Honors show that I was telling you about with Matthew McConaughey and the little dinner or whatever they had. He won Adrian Peterson won the Offensive MVP last year and had 1,000 yards rushing for us. And it was behind our offensive line. Our offensive line has never really been the best at run blocking per se. I mean, yesterday they did a good job at pass blocking. Like I said Eric Flowers did a good job in my opinion. Some people disagree, but I honestly think, and I've been the hardest guy on Eric Flowers, I honestly think Eric Flowers did a good job pass blocking. That's just me. Maybe towards the end when he got the penalties, but Guice being out, man, is something that we're getting used to, unfortunately. It's something we're getting used to. I'm hoping Guice is not injury prone at all, but you know what this means. This means it's Adrian Peterson time. And I believe even before the game started in Philly, when I heard Adrian Peterson was inactive, I was like, okay, this is not the smart move. I understand we're trying to go with Derrius Guice as our number one running back. I get that. He's the young guy. We're trying to go young. I get it. I understand that. But at the same time, I feel like we should have had Adrian Peterson on the field ready to go. Him, Chris Thompson. Because if you look at the Eagles, what do? Jordan Howard got carries. Miles Sanders got carries. Darren Sproles got carries. Darren Sproles is basically like our Chris Thompson. Jordan Howard is like, I guess, similar to AP, and Miles Sanders would be similar to Derrius Guice. All three of those guys got carries. None of them had a big game if you really look at the stats, I don't think none of those guys had over 50 yards during the day, on the day individually, but they all had like around 40-something yards for real. So, I mean, I think Adrian Peterson would have did a better job than Derrius Guice, to be honest with you. Because if you look at Adrian Peterson, he always does the little cutback thing like that. He always jumps the cut. And Derrius Guice, either his knee isn't ready to do that, or that's just not a part of Derrius Guice's running style. I don't know, but Adrian Peterson is better at creating out of the backfield. There's a lot of times where Adrian Peterson was running the football, and there was at least two guys ready to meet him right after Alex Smith gave Adrian Peterson the ball, handing the ball. There was at least one guy in the backfield ready to meet Adrian Peterson. It's not like our offensive line created a lot of push and leverage. Adrian Peterson had to create a lot for himself last year. He had to. He just had to. It wasn't like our offensive line was opening up big holes for Adrian Peterson last year. A couple times, but not consistently. Adrian Peterson was putting the team on his back. I mean, this is crazy, man. Jay Gruden, he just does some of the dumbest stuff you will ever think of in your life. Him and Manusky, man, it's crazy. Like, it's not rocket science. It's simple stuff. The guy who got 1,000 yards last year and led the team in rushing won the Dallas game, in my opinion, for us. Won the Giants game, had 100 yards. Panthers game had 100 yards. Packers game had like 99 yards, 100 yards. Multiple games, Adrian Peterson balled out and cooked other teams. I think the Buccaneers, he had a good game too, for real. Numerous games last year, he had good games. The Eagles game had a 98-yard run. You know, I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. Why do you not suit up him and talking about activating Smallwood? Come on, man. That's just silly, bruh. That's silly for special teams. Come on, man. Like I said, and then you cut Robert Davis 2 days before the game, like, to activate J.P. Holtz because Jordan Reed isn't playing. When you have Sprinkle and Vernon Davis, Vernon Davis played his butt off yesterday, and I like Sprinkle. There's no need really to activate Holtz and cut Robert Davis. That was just Jay Gruden time after time. Jay Gruden just wants to. You want to get fired, Jay. You just want to get fired, bro. That's what you want to do. You want to get fired. You might as well just Hand in your resignation paper right now if you want to do stuff like that. Not play. Now you have to play Adrian Peterson. If I was Adrian Peterson, I'd probably be like, oh, you need me now? Now you need me? I'd probably be like that. But, you know, I probably wouldn't do that. But I know a lot of people that would be like that. I know a lot of people that would be like that. And, you know, Morgan Moses, he didn't have the best game yesterday. But I agree with Morgan Moses, what he said this morning on the Junkies. He was like, it was a slap in the face. I agree with Morgan Moses. I do. I agree. Some people would disagree. It's all good. That's what we're here for. We're here to have opinions, and it's fine if you disagree with me. But like I said, I agree with Morgan Moses. I agree with what he said. I don't think he should have said it on the Junkies on the radio. He should have said that in the locker room to Jay Gruden's face or whatever, you know, because now we're having DJ Swearinger type stuff again. Now we're going to have all this. It's going to be the same thing, you know. That's what I'm hoping won't happen. But you can already see some stuff happening, you know. We lost one game to the Eagles by 5 points, and now we're just going to self-destruct and fight each other, man. It's just ridiculous, you know. Stuff that we shouldn't be doing. You know, it's Dallas week. We need to focus on Dallas. They're a good team, man. But, you know, shout out to Derrius Guice, man. I'm hoping he has a speedy recovery. I'm hoping it does not require surgery. I hope he can bounce back. Even if he comes back 100% healthy, Adrian Peterson needs to be on the field because you just can't trust Guice. Guice hasn't showed us that we can trust him. 10 carries for 18 yards, you know. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Simple. Point blank period. It's not good enough. So, I mean, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens, man. I'm happy Adrian Peterson's going to be playing. You know, they actually give us a real chance. Case Keenum was actually good yesterday. He had a good game. Case Keenum had a good game. He surprised me. He played very, very well. Played very, very well. Shout out to Case Keenum. Played well. Shout out to Scary Terry Manuel. Shout out to him. Played very well. So let me know what y'all think, man. I didn't want to go too much on a long rant or whatever, but man, it's a lot of you know, a lot of stuff going on, man. There's a lot of stuff. You gotta get it off my chest for real, man. Had to come on here and vent. I want to see what y'all say. I'm trying to respond to the comments in the last video I put up. Of course, all the Eagles trolls came out the cut. You know, I ain't even put the Eagles in the title, and they already came in the video. It's all good. It's all fun and games. Good trash talk. So it's Dallas week. That's what I'm focused on. Jonathan Allen is day to day right now. He should be available against the Cowboys. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing some Trent Williams news. Should be coming up soon. I'm kind of over the Trent Williams situation, but I hear some Trent Williams news should be coming up pretty soon. Of course, he has by Wednesday to come back. If he doesn't report to Ashburn by Wednesday, then he's ineligible to play in the game on Sunday. So that's what I'm hearing. All right, y'all. Hail to them Skins. Hail to the Wizards. All right, y'all. Peace. Let me know what y'all think. All right, y'all. Peace.